France is one of the largest pavilions at Astana Expo 2017. Moreover, France was one of the first to confirm its participation in the international exhibition. An entire high-tech eco-city has emerged over 1,000 square meters. The best French companies in renewable energy sector presented their latest developments. In the pavilion, you can find concrete decorative plates with electronic and dynamic patterns. There are interior items in the form of chairs and other developments made of innovative concrete too. Engineers have learned how to make the innovative concrete transparent, soft, ribbed, and modulated. General Commissioner of the French Pavilion, Pascal Loro, highlighted in his exclusive interview to Kazakh TV channel that this country wants to discuss issues of energy consumption by economy at the Expo and also intends to show projects that can slow down the processes of climate change.
Ce qu'a apporté la France, en fait, on est venu avec beaucoup de technologies innovantes.
We have brought our best innovations to Astana for the Expo. For example, the Peugeot Quartz concept. It is a green car model which is based on a hybrid engine and uses both fuel and electricity. The concept car is high-tech and energy efficient. Herein, the car's interior is made of non-traditional alloys and the car's skin is an environmentally friendly material. In addition, we brought technologies that are used in smart cities. For example, there is a model of technological concrete which is capable of transmitting an image, and it is possible to grow plants on another concrete. Models of structures that are capable of processing waste into energy are presented too. To what extent the innovations presented in your pavilion are popular in France, and did these developments find practical application?
L'automobile, c'est un prototype.
The eco-mobile presented in the pavilion is a prototype, which means there is no serial production yet, but very soon the launch is expected. Regarding the smart concrete, this development has long been used both in France and in other countries. However, in the pavilion we presented implementations which are only to be expected. For example, the project of the ITER international company, which deals with the synthesis of solar energy. The launch of the ITER thermonuclear reactor was scheduled for 2025. If it is successful, humanity will perceive practically inexhaustible source of energy, which will completely replace gas, oil, and coal. What else have you prepared for Expo visitors apart from the fascinating future energy developments?
Alors, pour la Journée nationale de la France, nous avons
On June 29, we will celebrate the National Day in our pavilion. We've chosen this date since this is a special music day in France. The holiday was established many years ago, and it has been celebrated with pleasure till today. We have built the whole concept of our National Day around this topic. For guests, we will present the entire musical palette of France, which are folk songs and our famous cabaret. Artists from different parts of our country will come to introduce the Kazakh people and guests of the exhibition to the French culture. Participation in the Expos is the French tradition. Your country has represented its achievements for many years. How do you assess the exhibition's organization in Astana?
Donc j'ai pu voir un peu l'évolution des...
The Kazakh authorities had a difficult task to build a whole complex in a short span while taking into account the interests of 115 different countries and 22 international organizations that confirmed their participation. And we need to congratulate the organizers on a well-done job. You're right that we have a lot of experience in these events, and therefore I can declare with all responsibility that the Kazakh exhibition isn't inferior to all international standards. Your famous Eiffel Tower was built for the Expo in Paris. Do you think there's a chance that our sphere-shaped Nur Alam can become as recognizable and as popular as the Eiffel Tower in the world?
La Tour Eiffel, maintenant, c'est un monument mondial.
Today, our Eiffel Tower is not only a symbol of France, it is a recognizable showplace all over the world. However, when it was built, the French people didn't like it, and many had criticized it. Nevertheless, years later, it earned love and popularity all over the world. It seems to me that the Nur Alam Astana sphere has a good future. It will certainly become a symbol of Astana and Kazakhstan as a whole. We're happy to participate in the Expo. Our countries have similar views on many issues. Therefore, in this large-scale event, France undoubtedly has supported Kazakhstan. We represent our most breakthrough technologies in Astana.